Hello, hi
Hello.
friend, Dora. Nice
Hi.
to see you again.
Nice to see you again. Thank you for the invitation.
Yes, and today I'm welcoming Dora. It's our second live session, and I'm very happy to see you again. And we will talk about different things. The topic of our conversation is being Muslim in Europe, and Dora will share her experience with us. And first of all, I would like to ask you again to introduce yourself a little bit because I'm
Yeah,
sure
sure.
not everyone saw our previous interview with you. So it would be nice if you just tell a little bit more about yourself.
Okay, so my name is Dora. I'm 31 years old. I'm from Romania. I'm married with an Egyptian. And he has also Turkish blood a bit. My husband was born and raised in Qatar. We met online. I was a student here in Romania. He was a dentist in Qatar. And after 7 months of online relationship, I decided to find a job to Qatar and move there for him mainly. And I went there. I stayed like 3 or 4 months. We saw each other, and then after that, I moved back to Romania, and then I moved to Egypt to get married. We stayed there for 3 years almost, and then we moved here in Romania, in Cluj-Napoca. Maybe some people heard about this city. So we have two boys, a 5-year-old and almost 2-year-old, Saif and Sofian. What to say more? Now I'm still in maternity leave until he's 2, so I still have like 2 months of freedom, if I can say that. And then I need to start working again. Well, we are a normal Muslim family here in a very Christian Orthodox country.
Yes, that's true.
And a very
I'm very
traditional.
curious to listen about your experience in a typical Orthodox country, being Muslim. Yeah, it's not easy again.
Yeah, so it's a very also traditional country. I will speak about that. How is my experience here? Because it's a bit different, especially that in the city where we live, the only mosque, like the real mosque, there's only in Bucharest, in the capital. Here in the city, there's a house that is like a mosque. But it doesn't have the nice shape, the beautiful shape. Like it's just a house. I call it a house of prayer.
Yes, I can
Actually,
imagine. I know what you mean. We also have some temple here, but it's just a normal house. You just go inside and you don't see
exactly.
the prayer. Yes, I can understand. And can you please tell us how did you come to accept Islam? Did it happen because you met your husband, or did it happen before you met him? Because I know many girls, they actually converted into Islam not because of their husbands, just they just learned about the religion itself and they really felt comfortable and they decided that this is the right one for them.
Yeah. Well, before him, I had other friends, Arab Muslims, and I started to be interested in Islam. I started to ask them questions. I even bought the Quran in my language, in Romanian language, to be able to read it. And when I met him, I knew a lot of stuff, but I had more questions. So I asked him, and then we started to speak. Okay, if we decide to get married, he told me, if we have kids, the kids will be Muslims. Whatever, if you are or not Muslim, this is no question. You don't need to be Muslim if you don't want. If you don't want, yeah, it's always like this. If you want to convert, okay. If you don't, it's okay. We can have two religions in the home. And then I said, okay, I will think about it. I went to Qatar. I saw it was my first Muslim country. And I saw it. I liked the traditions, but Qatar, they're a bit different. I mean, in their own traditions and like this. Then when I moved to Egypt, I said, okay, I want to get married, and I also want to get married religiously, not only in the city hall or Ministry of Internal Affairs or whatever, but I needed to be Muslim to get married religiously. So one day before the religious marriage, I became a Muslim. And it was me. I mean, I went there, I went to the mosque, and the imam asked me, is someone pushing you? No. Are you sure? Because I went with his family, with his parents. Yes, I'm sure. Do you want to do this? Yes. Are you sure? Don't convert if someone makes you convert. You need to be certain 100%. Yes, yes, I'm sure. No one is pushing me. So this is how I became a Muslim. No one pushed me. It was my own decision, and I'm very happy about it. It's better even in our marriage. Two religions, I don't know. In my opinion, it's not working. It's
Yes.
hard.
And yeah. And how difficult it is actually to convert into Islam? Do you need to follow some ceremony, or how does it work?
Yeah, you go there, you dress if you want to cover or not, but don't go with shorts and show
Yeah,
your
okay.
body. You go there, and then the imam, the one that does all the time the conversion, how to call it, he starts to talk to you about Islam, what Islam is. He has some steps he's following, and then at the end he's asking me, you have questions from what about Islam? Anything you can ask me. You can sit here 5 hours and I will answer you anything you want. And I had some questions. He answered me very nice. And then at the end, I said the words in Arabic. He wrote to me the words on a paper, and he said it. Then I said it, and then I was a Muslim. And at the end, he gave me a lot of books in English about Islam, a lot, to understand Islam, Islam in science. Islam in medicine, everything, a lot of books, like 6 or 7 books, very nice. And with the number of the mosque on the back of the books, because if I have questions, I can call and someone will answer. Yes, Sufyan. No, Gata. He's like this only. If he sees me busy, he likes to disturb me so bad.
All kids are like that. Yeah, they always need more. But she's
Yeah.
busy.
Yeah. So sorry about that.
No problem. Yes. So it's not actually that difficult
No.
to convert into Islam if you
And
decide
they
to
give you
come.
also a certificate, a religious certificate in Arabic and English. And there on the certificate, you can write, you can choose your Islamic name also if you want. My name is Malak, means angel. My husband chose it because he says I'm an angel in his life and I saved him. I came like an angel.
That's a
So,
beautiful name. It really suits you a lot.
thank you.
Yes.
I like it. He said, okay, your religious name is Malak. So, yeah. And everyone there, his relatives are calling me Malak, actually.
Yeah, I think in many religions, after you convert, then you get a new name as
Yeah.
well. Yes,
Yeah.
that's true. And may I ask, what attracts you to Islam more than Christianity? Because originally you were Christian, yeah. So
Yeah. Well, my family is Greek Catholic. I don't know if you heard about this. They are like Orthodox and Catholics together.
yes, yes.
So, well, I find Islam much more simple. No saints, no, you go to the church and there's a lot of stuff happening there. Here you go to the mosque, you pray, the imam is reading a bit of Quran, he's trying to explain, and that's all. It's much more simple. With the thing with the saints, I never understood. The thing with the pictures of the saints, and even in Christianity, saying don't pray to statues, to pictures, but they are praying to it. So I ask all the time, why saying not to pray and we are doing it? So no one knew how to answer. No priest, no one. It's a bit confusing. Here,
Yeah.
it's just God. You pray to God. There are prophets. You don't pray to the prophets. There's Prophet Muhammad, God peace be upon him. Jesus, he was a prophet, very important. Actually, his name in the Quran appears more than the Prophet Muhammad. So it's easy. You just need to learn how to pray. That's all. I have the book. I even received the book with images, how to pray and how to do everything. I learned that. Now I know how to pray alone without my husband helping me or something. That's all. and Ramadan, and the two Eids, Eid al-Fitr, Eid al-Adha, that's all. Nothing complicated.
Yes, that's true. And can you please share with us how difficult it is actually to practice Islam in Europe? And you are living in a very religious Christian country because it's Orthodox country, I know. What does it mean? So how is it?
The issue is that even here, there is this, the Orthodox are so against even Catholics and Protestants and other. What about, Muslims
Can
and
I
Jews and other religions? So it's hard because it was even for my parents. They took them. We are married for 6 years and together for 7. So it took them so long to understand that I became a Muslim and I don't want to practice even. I'm for Christmas. I don't have a tree anymore in the home. I don't decorate anymore. We decided to do this better. So for us, it's better. So it's hard because we are alone on Eid and on Ramadan also, and it's hard especially on Ramadan because everyone is eating and drinking in front of us, and it's a bit hard in this point of view. And especially that not that many people know that on Ramadan they can wish you happy Ramadan, or on Eid happy Eid. No one is doing that. Just a few friends of mine that know that you need to wish that for us, like we wish Merry Christmas or Happy Easter. It's hard because we feel alone. We don't have with whom to celebrate, and even the food is hard to cook it. The traditional Egyptian Arabic food like that. So just a second, it's too loud. This laptop. So yeah, it's a bit hard, and like I said, there's no mosque, and
Yes.
especially on Eid, on the Eid day, the first day of Eid, the Muslims are praying outside, not inside the mosque. Now here in my city is not possible. In Bucharest, they are doing that. They are going in the football stadium, all the Muslims, and praying there. It's very beautiful, but it's 600 kilometers away from us, so far away. We cannot do that.
Yeah.
It's
Do you
hard.
visit
It's hard.
mosque in Bucharest often, or it's not possible to visit it so often?
It's not possible. It's far away, and we need, accommodation there. It's expensive. It's not cheap, and with 2 kids, I can't leave my kids with my parents for like 1 day or 2 days without me. I can't. I need them next to me. So we need to take the kids, and the kids are so small for that.
That's true. Yeah.
Even when at home, it's so hard for me to pray with the little one because he's on my head. He's mama, and I'm trying to concentrate to pray. He's
Yeah,
doing
I can
something.
imagine. Yes, I know that. It's not easy at all.
It's not easy. For my husband, it's easy because if he's praying, the kid is with me. But if I'm praying, he's there on me, on top, and no, mama, go up, down, and pushing me. Yes.
Yeah.
So, no. But I'm trying my best. I'm trying here. There are a lot of Syrians refugees, unfortunately, and I see them on the street. But I'm trying to make a community of us. But I'm not finding them. Like with me, I would go on the street and hi, I'm Dora. But my husband says this will freak them out.
Yeah, I
So
can imagine. Yeah, so it's a small town, so it's not easy to
yeah.
find the right people. And did you ever face misunderstanding, like among maybe even your friends or relatives when you told them that you are Muslim now? What was the reaction?
Yes, some people ask me why did I decided to become a Muslim? Is it beneficial for me or not? I try to explain why. But the main issue when I said I'm not eating pork anymore, but you were raised eating pork and you ate pork and now you don't eat anymore. And I said no, it's okay. And by the way, for my health is much more better. 6 years ago I stopped, and I feel much better. I lost weight. The metabolism changed a lot. I'm not missing it, by the way. I think I ate too much until that age, and I'm fed up.
So people in Romania, they also eat meat.
Yes, sure, sure. It's cheap, you know, it's the cheapest meat.
Okay.
So, and also about the alcohol that we stopped drinking alcohol, and now my husband stopped smoking also. No beer, no, a bit of wine. It's so healthy. I said, who is saying it's healthy? The doctors, who stop saying this, that 1 glass of wine per day is healthy. It's not true.
Yeah, that's true. Some people really think like that, that
Yeah,
you have to drink at least every day 1 glass of wine and then you will live a long life.
it's not. The scientists proved it's not healthy at all. And I said, by the way, I'm drinking beer without alcohol. And now there is even wine without alcohol. Has the same taste. But at least I'm not getting dizzy and it's not that toxic, you know. So I don't miss it. I had enough of my fun, of partying, and I'm trying to live, you know, much more healthier because I have kids and I want to live more for them. So trying to improve. And I want to be a better example for them because we are living in this country where my family drinks alcohol. So I want to explain to them why, you know. So now this is my situation. I don't want to be better than others, to say, oh, I'm better because I'm not drinking anymore. No, I want to be better for myself and for God. This is between me and God. That's all. I don't care about other people.
Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, because there are so much negative talks around, and if you bother about that, yeah, I think.
And also they ask, oh, so you're a Muslim, why you're not wearing hijab? I said, okay, this is also between me and God. When I feel ready, I will put the hijab. I don't feel ready. I don't want to put it and then take it off, you know. This is very bad. So I want to put it when I am 100% sure that I want. But I started to dress more covered, not shorts, not top, sleeveless, not showing my anything, my cleavage or something, you know. Much more covered. But I feel better. It's more comfy for me, especially with the kids running after them. I cannot run with a short, I cannot run with a short skirt or like this. It's much more comfier, you know. So.
But I think it's not really necessary to cover your head. Many Muslim women, they don't cover it. So
It's saying you should do it. This is the right way of Islam, but only when you're ready 100%. If you're not ready, don't do it. Even the imams are telling you, don't let anyone to push you. Don't let anyone. Do it when you feel ready. And then ask forgiveness that you didn't wear it before. And God will forgive. As long as then you feel sorry that you didn't wear it, I'm sure God will forgive you because God is forgivable. So.
yeah, well, unfortunately, I know that many people think that girls who are converted into Islam, they're pushed by their husbands or by someone else to accept this religion. But I think Islam doesn't teach that you should convert. I think it's actually your decision, yeah, if you want to become or not. But many people really think like that you are forced by society, by your husband, by his relatives, yeah.
And unfortunately, parents also are pushing the girls when they get their period to cover. They are pushing them. So, no. But I don't know. I don't have girls yet. So I don't know how it will be. But I think my husband will not push her, but he will try to explain to her that this is the best way, you know. And it will be her choice. Especially if I won't wear it, she will say, okay, you want me to wear it, but my mom is not, so why, you know? Yeah, so we'll see.
Yeah, kids can have questions, yeah, why? Because especially if one parent doesn't do it, yeah, why should I do it?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you actually observe Ramadan and other festivals?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I fast. I didn't fast the years I was pregnant and the years I was breastfeeding. I didn't fast. This year I did, but unfortunately I have some issues with my stomach and like this. So fasting It was a bit hard on me, so I stopped a bit. Then I continued when I went well, and like this. Also fasting. Pregnant women should not fast. The ones that are breastfeeding on when you have your period, sure, no. When you're traveling, no. When you're sick, you're getting sick and you need medicine, no. If you're old, no. If you are I don't know, you have a medical condition and you need daily medicine, no. Because there are, you know, some points that you can stop fasting.
Okay.
So it's not like, yes, you fast no matter you're sick, no, it's not like that.
Yeah, that would be crazy, really, if you're sick or if you're pregnant. I think it's
Yeah.
not right. Yeah, of
I
course.
heard that some women are fasting during pregnancy, but this is very, very bad. It's very haram to fast during pregnancy because God is telling you don't, like,
Yeah,
don't.
you need to eat for your child. Yeah, how can you do that? Yeah,
How you will get your, you know, your vitamins? In the morning, you need to take your prenatal vitamins. In the morning, how you will get them? The child needs food and the vitamins and water and no. Even breastfeeding, I didn't fast because I didn't want my milk to stop.
yeah,
So my child will suffer, not me. So
yes. And so it was difficult for you to fast.
yeah.
I think for me, would be the most difficult thing not to drink water the whole day. Maybe eating is okay, you can adjust, but I think not to drink water is difficult. Any
Yeah,
liquid or something.
it's difficult. It's without water, and the first 2-3 days you have a very bad headache.
Yes.
So bad. So it's difficult, especially here is difficult because at work, if you work, you know, in Egypt, in the Arab countries, when it's Ramadan, they cut the work hours with 3 or 4 less. So you go to work, you stay a bit, and then you go home and you rest all day, and you know. But here you have to work full time because
Yes, of course.
so
Yes.
it's a bit hard, and especially in the summer because the day here is so long. If Ramadan is in the summer, you fast like 16, 17 hours. So much. Give it to me. So many hours. So many hours. Not like in Qatar, for example, the sun is going down at 5.
Yes.
Here at 10.
Yes. That's really a big difference.
When
That's
my
true.
husband fasted here in the summer, it was horrible. It was so hard. But now Ramadan is going back. So now it was in April. Next year it will be at the end of March and going back. In the winter is the easiest because sun is
Okay,
going down
yes.
at 5. So it's cold. You don't feel thirsty that much, you know.
But how is it for your husband? Is it more difficult for him in Europe to observe Ramadan than in Egypt? I would imagine that it's more difficult.
It's a bit, yeah, because now because he's working from home, it's easier. But when he was going in the
Oh,
company,
yes.
everyone was eating next to him. You know, the smell of the coffee, and it was hard. It's hard because in Qatar and Egypt, everyone is fasting,
Okay,
so you
yes.
don't have this. It's hard, but he got used to it.
And what is the main actually difference in observation Ramadan in Europe and in Muslim countries in Egypt, let's say, or Qatar?
Well, I don't know. Regarding anything that it's about Ramadan. Well, first of all, you know, also on Ramadan, people are decorating. The streets are decorated, their homes with lights, and the TV channels are with Ramadan because when you break the fast, you have the dinner. It's called iftar. And on the TV, it shows. Now we got the IPTV that I think you heard about IPTV. It's an application with all the global TV channels and everything. So we got that, so we can have the Arabic channels also. So we were lucky that during Ramadan we were putting to hear the call of prayer from the TV, to hear the music of Ramadan on Ramadan, to see the series. Each Ramadan there are like 30 series you can watch. Yeah, so Arabic series and movies and like this. So we had a bit of that flavor, but the streets weren't, you know,
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
I couldn't find the sweets that you usually eat. We were just asked for iftar. Usually on iftar, relatives are coming, or you go to the relatives, or you eat out with your friends, you know, and everyone is breaking the fast. It's not like here.
Yeah, it's totally different atmosphere actually.
It's still, yeah, and you don't hear the call of prayer. You just, we have it, the application on the phone, so it was coming, the call of prayer, when iftar, the fast was breaking. So yeah, it's different. But in what I know, in Qatar, they are not decorating like that, like in Egypt, the streets and for
No?
Ramadan. No, they are saying that this is a more Egyptian
Yeah.
tradition to decorate.
So it's not the same in all Islamic countries.
No, it's not the same. For even in Turkey, it's not like that. For example, the wife of my brother-in-law, my husband's brother, she's Turkish. She's very strict Muslim, and she said that they don't decorate, and actually she doesn't like to decorate, but she's doing it for her son. That's why, because the kids, they love decorations. That's why we decorate, because my oldest, he's fascinated by the lights. He likes the Christmas lights. So I said, okay, we need to make for Ramadan also an Eid to feel the
Yes.
spirit.
But
But
can you please tell me, because I'm kind of curious to know from what age kids start observing Ramadan? Do you know that?
they are saying, from what I understood, they can start from, I don't know, 8 or 9, like
Or-
let's say half an hour. You tell them, okay, 1 hour you don't eat and drink, and you get after that something sweet, you know, and then more and more each year.
Yeah, because I have a friend here, she is also Muslim from Pakistan, and I think her son was observing Ramadan, he is 10. Yeah, and I was kind of curious from what age kids start doing that.
You
Yeah,
can
from
start yeah, like that, 9, 10, when they start to understand, but very easy, half an hour per day, 1 hour, not that harsh. And then they start with full Ramadan, I think, after 14 years old, when they are teenagers, from what I remember. Yes.
uh-huh. And okay, as I told earlier, you are living here in a Christian country. And how do you manage to instill Islamic tradition in your kids? Hello. He's so sweet, really. I love his hair. I really love long hair and this
Yeah,
color.
I hope it will remain curly.
Yeah, because when I cut my younger son hair, the curls disappeared. It was so sad.
Yeah, I hope. I don't want to cut his hair yet. I want to see if
Yeah,
it will still be or not. We'll
yeah,
see.
they're so cute with longer hair.
Thank you. Sorry, what did you ask me? I didn't hear because he was.
Yes, I was asking you, how do you manage to instill Islamic tradition in your kids because you are living in a Christian country?
Yeah, so first of all, I said we cut out the decorations for Christmas and Easter. Easter, not that much here. Just now it started with the chickens and rabbits and I don't know. But when I was little, we didn't decorate for Easter at all. So for Christmas, no trees, no nothing. My family wasn't happy about that, saying, "Oh, why? Because trees, nothing religiously." And if you search, the meaning of the tree is actually pagan thing. Anyways, um, I said no, because actually he's surrounded by the Christmas decorations everywhere. At school, at the kindergarten he has, in my parents' house, in my sister's house, on the street, in the malls, everywhere there is. So let's not have it at home. And I explained to my son, we do not celebrate, and he knows. He sees Christmas, we do not celebrate Christmas. He's saying like that, and he's only 5. And at school, he's not participating in the shows for Christmas and Easter, because here, I don't know in other countries, but here they are making it also a bit religiously, because they are teaching them poems, how Jesus was born and how he was rectified how he resurrected on Easter. And I don't want him to, to say it. from his.
Yes,
So
exactly.
we told them no. So they understood. And at home, we bought, I want to show you, I found it, I was shocked, I found it on a Romanian website, this book, Ramadan and Eid al-Fitr. So the family Rashad, actually we are also Rashad family. This is
Oh,
very cute.
that's
And,
nice.
and with images, explaining what Ramadan is and Eid and what we are doing and everything. It's very nice. It's in English. I was so happy to find it. I saw on Amazon a lot of stuff also I want to order. And I ordered a lot of decorations from AliExpress,
Yes.
a lot, with Ramadan, with Eid. I set my parents-in-law to buy this. This is a praying carpet. It's in Turkish, English, Indonesian, Arabic. What other languages?
Nice.
Yeah, in French, I think also. And it's teaching them everything. They step on with their feet, is starting the call of prayer. Then it's saying what to go down, what to say. It's very nice. I even use it for myself sometimes.
Yeah, that's really amazing.
Yeah.
That's actually great that you can get these things now, and it's so
Yeah,
easy
I
to
told
do everything.
my parents-in-law, I told them I want this. I cannot find it anywhere on the website to buy it. I want this. So they sent. Told them I need, and they are fascinated about it. The oldest one especially. He loves this. He loves it because it's for kids. It's attracting them, not like a normal carpet for praying. So I told them send it. So they did, and he's using it one time per day while all praying together.
Yes. And do you also teach your kids about other religions as well, like
Yeah,
Christianity and
yeah.
yeah.
They understand. I'm telling them I don't know how much he's understanding also about religion. My oldest, when I say now he knows Ramadan from TV because he knows the song of Ramadan. So
Yeah.
he kept asking, I want Ramadan again. I said, enough Ramadan, got I finished. No, I'm telling him that there are other religions and they're celebrating Christmas and Easter, but we are not. I don't know how much he's understanding, but by time I'm sure he will see differences. Sure, I'm telling him, I'm not saying it's a bad religion. Don't. No, there are other religions. We are this. Your grandparents are this. Your aunt is this. No problem.
And what do you think that kids can grow, let's say, better or more proper Muslims only in Islamic country, or it's also possible in a Christian country?
Yeah, I had this conversation with my husband. I kept telling him, oh, I want to go back to Egypt because there we can, it's better, we are Muslims and we can raise them better. And he told me, listen, I was raised in Qatar. It's a very traditional, strict Muslim country. You don't know what I've seen in that. People who are saying I'm Muslim, strict, and behind doors, what they are hiding and what they are doing. So no, this is us. We need to teach them from small age to explain to them what is Islam, what is asking God from us, what are the rules. No smoking, no drinking, no drugs. Not only because God, this is not good also.
Yes, yes, true.
It's our duty. So he told me we can raise them even here better Muslims than in a Islamic country, but this depends on us. If they see us praying, if they see us reading the Quran, if we talk with them openly about everything, about from sex to drugs to alcohol, from everything, I'm sure we can manage them to go on the right path. But I always say, even if you don't talk with them about everything, they will be curious. That's
Yes,
the issue in the strict Muslim countries. They are curious because no one speaks with them about anything.
yes, yes, that's the thing. Yes,
And now you have internet, not only TV, internet, and you can find anything there. So now you need to be so honest and tell them, yes, I was drinking before, I was smoking before. I didn't. I didn't marry a virgin. I wasn't a virgin. Why? You need to tell them. You cannot say no. I was such a good.
Yeah, you should be honest. Yeah, yes,
You need
that's
to be honest with them, because honesty is the best policy. Like, it's the saying, you know. You need to be honest and try to push them from the back, guide them on the right path. We will be honest. We will talk with them about everything. I said, my husband is open-minded, very open-minded. He had a lot of fun when he was young, partying, drinking, girls. He was like that. He's regretting. He's saying he wished he was better, but that's his past. Now he's trying to improve. So he told me, I want my sons to understand. I want them to know I was like that. That's not something good. I regret. Look, like that, like that. So, yeah, I think this depends on the parents. You can be a Muslim, like he said, there are a lot of Muslims only by name because they were born in Muslim families, but they are not real Muslims, like Christians. They are Christians, but they're not going to church. They are not praying. They are just Christians because they were born Christians.
that's true, actually.
Yeah, so
People who just try to show that they're religious, but in real, they're doing really bad things.
exactly. So it's up to us as parents to teach them. And that's why me, to be honest, at the beginning, I became a Muslim, but I prayed and not that much, I was like, it was hard. But then I started to think, my husband spoke with me, listen, we are here now. We need to show them we are Muslims and like this. So I started to pray more and more and more with him alone. I have my application. I'm reading my Quran in my language. I'm putting Quran. There's a very nice YouTube channel with Quran, and they are saying it in Arabic and then in English, talking and writing. So this is perfect for me because I can understand it also. Because if I hear it only in Arabic, I can't understand anything. Yeah, so I'm trying my best to find ways to use English, Romanian so I can. I'm trying now to learn even Arabic by myself. So
You can understand a little bit Arabic now.
Sorry?
You can understand a little bit Arabic now.
I can understand especially the Egyptian dialect, because I think you know that each country has its own dialect. Yes. And at school they learn the literal one. I'm understanding the Egyptian, it's the easiest. And because Egypt is like, Bollywood of Arab, all the singers, actors, movies, music, it's from Egypt.
Yeah, really beautiful music, yes.
Yeah, and all the movies are there. So if you want to become an Arab actor, you go to Egypt. Egypt will make you famous. So all the movies are in Egyptian dialect. So it's easy. Everyone understands Egyptian dialect, all Arabs around the world, because of this. So it's easier also because they have a lot of words from Turkish language. Romanian language also has a lot of Turkish. French also. So it was easier. And sitting there 3 years, I'm learning easy languages, especially if I like them. If I like a certain language, I'm learning it easy. So I started to understand more and more, and I took some Arabic courses, Egyptian dialect, but unfortunately with this, it was so hard. I was with the teacher, he was in my arms, and I couldn't go.
Yes, I can understand, yes.
And I was paying for nothing because I couldn't learn anything. So she told me, okay, I will give you a book. I will send you this book to learn the alphabet, how to write and everything. Try your husband to help you. And so I'm doing it by myself and he's explaining to me. So step by step, with kids, it's hard to do anything extra.
Yes, of course. Yeah, but then later you can't find time for anything else.
Yeah, no. So it's no, but I want to learn, and I want my husband to teach them, because Arabic is a very hard language. You need it in Islam for the religion, and plus a lot of countries speak Arabic. So who knows in the future how it will help them.
Oh, yes. And does your husband speak Arabic with kids, or?
He does, but sometimes he forgets and speaks English, and I tell him, okay, Arabic. Oh, okay, yes. And then he fights with me. You don't speak Romanian with them. I said, but they live in Romania, so they are learning it. no matter what.
Yes.
So they are learning it. It's no problem. But Arabic, they don't hear it only from you. And I'm putting the cartoons in Arabic. I found very nice cartoons, and every day they need to watch at least one episode.
Yes, but the main language for the kids is the Romanian. Yeah, they speak more Romanian.
They speak actually more English.
More English. That's nice. Yeah. So, but you speak mostly English with your husband, right?
Yeah, he's
Yes.
understanding Romanian, but he's not trying that much to learn. But I'm pushing him because he wants to take the citizenship in the future, and he needs to pass very hard exams. So he needs the
Yeah,
language.
it's difficult, really, because
Yeah,
in many countries you have to pass exam, but I think it's not that difficult.
language, history, geography. It's like
Yes,
400
history.
something questions or 500,
Wow.
plus an interview with the immigration officer in Romanian.
My God, it's so
Yes.
difficult. I
And
didn't
plus,
expect it.
it's very expensive because I need to pay a lawyer to do all this. It's like 1,000 something euros. So a lot of headache. Expensive, hard. They don't want to give that much the citizenship. I don't know why, because it's not like Romania is the paradise. But the passport is, it's good compared to the Egyptian one. We can travel a lot.
Yes, yes, that's true. That's one point, yeah.
Yeah.
If you have European passport, yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
And I would like to ask you one thing, because you probably know that there is a really bad, I would say, Islamophobia in many European countries, and not only European, I think, I would say in the world,
In the world.
especially now. And how is the situation in Romania? How people treat Muslims there? I would like to ask you, because I don't really know much how it is in your country.
Oh, well, I think my husband, since we are here from 2000, no, not now, from 2018, he had two encounters of racism and Islamophobia, like not that much. Don't know. Some they are not. They're not like asking questions in a like, haha, so you can have 10 wives, right? And you will make your wife to cover, or I don't know, or like this, they're asking the questions in a very bad way, but not but in this city there are a lot of Arab students, so they are a bit used to it.
Okay.
Yeah, in the big cities where there is University of Medicine, a lot of Arab students, so people are used to it, and especially the young people, they are not that. Even in my hometown, it's a very, very small city. Everyone knows my husband, and everyone likes him, and everyone knows that he's the son-in-law of this guy, and my father is well known in the city.
Yeah.
So he had no issues there. Everyone was fascinated about Ahmed.
Oh, that's good, because
Yeah.
you probably know how it is in many countries,
Yeah.
especially, let's say, France, UK, really like big countries,
Even
Germany.
States, yeah. Amira, you had I think she told you what happened with her in States. She's American Muslim in States. They were telling her, go back to your country when she's American. So, because she was wearing hijab. So,
Yes, that's true. And it's really, really bad.
yeah.
I don't know.
Here it's okay. Romanian people are kind and nice. They're not that bad. Especially with foreigners, they're much better than Romanians with Romanians.
Yeah, that's what I heard actually, that if you go to Romania, they treat you really nice. Yes,
Yeah.
if you're a foreigner,
With
yes.
foreigners, they're so kind and so open, and they open your house for you. But Romanians with Romanians, they're so bad and
I'm the
so,
same.
yeah, they are always against each other. And if the neighbor has what, why, how, they are, no. But
Yes, and how is your husband actually dealing with his religion in Romania?
he's okay.
It's okay?
Yeah, he goes out and No, everyone knows from his work that he's a Muslim. Now we have also here there's a law that if you're different religion, you can ask days off for your holidays. So me and him, we have off for Eid,
Yeah.
like 2 days for each Eid, 4 days. So it's nice that they are understanding about that. I like that. He's okay. I mean, he goes out with his colleagues. They know he's not drinking, not smoking, and they respect him. Even when he was in the company going in at work, he was praying. He was going in a room and praying, and people were seeing him, but no, no one said anything. Don't pray, don't why. No.
Yeah. No, that's important,
I
of course.
cannot complain. I cannot say that it's horrible here. We are facing, he's facing racism and like this. And my kids are so loved when I tell people that they are, because people notice they don't look Romanian 100% and their name is not Romanian. So, no, they are mixed. My husband is Egyptian. Oh, they're so beautiful. Oh, they're mixed and they are so loved everywhere, especially the oldest.
They could say something else. They're so cute.
Yeah, especially the oldest, because he's my son, but he's so beautiful. He's going anywhere, everyone is on him. He's so cute, he's so beautiful. Come here. No. So
Yeah, he will break so many women's heart, I think.
yes,
Grows
I'm
up.
ready. I'm ready. My husband says I will be such a bad mother-in-law, and I know I will be a horrible mother-in-law.
Yes, but you never know. Maybe you will be perfect one.
I hope, but I hope it will be hard because they will be Muslims, and I've seen families. She's still a Christian, he's a Muslim, and they are not that. No, it's hard in this family. So I hope they will find girls. Either they are Muslims from the beginning, or either they will choose in time Islam. So
But
the
if
family.
if they choose someone who is not Muslim, would you let them marry them or not? If it would be, I don't know, Christian or I don't know, anyone it can be, or Jewish or Buddhist, whatever.
Actually, they are not allowed to marry Buddhist.
Now, I think only Christians and Jews, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
But the issue with the Jews also, it's that the mother gives the religion to the kids.
Yes.
So it will be horrible because the mother will want the kids to be Jews because this is their tradition, and
Yes.
him Muslim. So I don't know how like that will work. If she's Christian, there it's okay. They take the religion of the father, in Christianity always.
Yes, that's true.
So it will be the religion of the father. But I don't know. I'm praying to find not to have issues because I don't want to be bad. I don't want to push them away because especially my parents, I did crazy traveling to Qatar, then to Egypt for a man I knew online, and they went crazy for me. Poor them. I feel bad, and I don't want to be, they let me marry who I wanted. So I want to do the same with them. They didn't try to say, no, you're not going anywhere. Okay, go, but please take care. And their heart, I know it was painful. It was paining them, but they let me go on my own path.
Yes, that's the most understanding.
Yeah.
The important thing, yeah, because you are their daughter, and for every parent, the happiness of their kids is the most important thing, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But no, I will try to be understanding. I know it will be a bit hard if something I don't like, but as long as they are happy, this is the most important. I will speak with them together. This is, look, like this, like this, like this. Try to find a way in the middle. Everyone to be happy like I did. Sometimes I don't like how my husband thinks, honestly. Sometimes I go, oh. But we find the middle for both of us to be happy. He's not the boss. I'm not the boss, really. I'm with the money. I'm the bank only because I'm very frugal with money. I'm cheap. He's very open-handed, open-wide. He will spend everything. I'm not. So
So you're the saver.
you keep the money because you're the bank. I know you'll do a good job. And but we are not the boss. We are always talking about everything and going to a middle point all the time.
Yes. And could your husband find other Muslim friends in your city? Or are there many Muslims actually? And from which countries mainly? Are there other Egyptians actually?
There was one. They went out, but he was too crazy. Even he had the family, he was too partying and like this, so he didn't like it. Now I understood he moved. There are other Syrians. For example, I will tell you, I told you there are a lot of refugee Syrian
Yes.
families here. On Eid, we went to a mall and we sit next to a Syrian family. So I was like, okay, I saw her. So I told her, I saw her, she was like a bit sad, being a refugee, imagine how it could be.
Yes.
I told her, happy Eid Mubarak. That means happy Eid. She light her eyes. Oh, Eid Mubarak. She was so happy and she saw I'm not Arab. And she was a bit, at the beginning, how I know about the Eid. And then she saw my husband and the kids were like, Baba, Baba, Baba. And then she understood that I married with Arab. So then my husband went to her husband and spoke a bit and he was so happy. But, I saw the sadness in their eyes. I was thinking, I almost had tears. I was thinking, imagine being a refugee from living in a Christian country, not even going to be a refugee in a Muslim country, in a Christian country. And they said, we are so alone on Eid. You know how Eid is in our countries. And they went to celebrate at KFC. That was their Eid. So I felt like, I was thinking, I want to collect all the Syrian and make from time to time Eid together, and from Ramadan, I was thinking how to make this community, but I cannot find them. That's the issue. I don't know how to search for them and make a Facebook group,
Yes, I also feel very sorry, especially for Syrian refugees. I know how they're treated in many countries. I was watching some documentaries that they're stuck in the border with Poland and they're just living outside. It was winter, it's cold, it's really in a bad condition, and I felt really terrible. It's like there are people, they have kids. And to treat someone like that, I think all people should be treated equally, but unfortunately, it's not the case. Not all refugees are treated equally, and I can see it very clearly.
Unfortunately, yes. Here in Romania, they received a lot of Syrian families. A lot of them, they said, no, Romania we want to move to Germany or like this. Okay, but the ones that some remained here. The issue is that a lot of in Syria, they don't speak language, they don't speak English, also Syrians. So here it's hard. They come here only speaking Arabic. So it's so hard to find work, to find, but I think I'm not sure, I think the government is helping the refugees, any type of refugees, with money, with jobs. And so I see a lot of them on the street and I want to go to the girls, but I'm afraid they will think I'm crazy.
Yes, I can understand. But at least you can say hello or something. Try to talk to them.
Yeah. I'm looking to them and they are looking to me, and sometimes I want to say, in the Islamic way, hello, and no, I don't know. I will try my best to make a community. I don't know how, but I will do it. I will try to find them. I even
Yeah,
wrote
I think you're a great candidate for that. You could make a very nice community of people like with the same beliefs, and I think it would be really great. They would feel happy, I think.
yes, and if I do that, I will try to, like I said, for Eid, to make a celebration. Let's go to a restaurant, rent a restaurant. There is the only Arab restaurant here, the Lebanese restaurant. The owner actually is Romanian Muslim. It's a very nice, and we can rent one time, go all of us and eat there, and it will be amazing. Put music. I want that, I want that so bad. No.
Yeah, and
But
they
then,
probably don't know about that, so of course that
yeah,
would be a great opportunity for them as well.
I will try to go. Someone told me that at this mosque, sometimes you can find the Syrians there. So I'll try to go there and try to speak with the girls, with the ladies, and ask for their Facebook, and I will tell them, look, I'm like this, and I want my kids also to interact with your kids in Arabic and whatever. Let's try to, why not? It's
Yes.
them not to
If
feel
you
alone.
might good luck with that, that would be really great. If you
And
could
I hope, I
think
really
like
hope.
that, that would be nice for them as well. They would feel more at home. I would say yes, because I can understand how lonely they feel and like totally away from their home, and it's so difficult. And the situation in Syria, of course, yeah, they have to run from their own country. It's really sad,
And they
actually.
cannot return because the country is destroyed.
Yeah, and it was such a rich country. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's really terrible what is happening with so many countries, with Lebanon, with Syria, with Yemen. It's like
yeah,
it's a big
Palestine,
thing.
and even now in Palestine, and it's horrible.
Yeah, that's really sad. Also,
Yeah, but
okay.
I hope I can do something to help,
Yeah, yeah, it's a really great feeling if you can do something, help someone. Yeah, I can imagine. And are you planning, actually, just my last question, are you planning to stay in Romania in future, or would you like to go back to Egypt or maybe to some other place, I don't know, to Qatar or whatever?
No, to Qatar, no, because it's we don't like it. There you need to have a sponsor, your employer to be a sponsor. It's like a bit of modern slavery. A sponsor, and if you want to leave the country, the sponsor needs to agree, and I don't like this. And also my husband, he said, no way, I'm fed up of Qatar, I don't like this anymore. Here in Romania, he has rights. Everyone is treating him right. We can travel whenever we want, no need to ask permission to anyone. And in Egypt, yeah, we'd like to move, but the situation now, the economy worldwide, I don't think so, because prices are going up. In Egypt is much more expensive than Romania. You need a good business to live there, like very good business to get you a lot of money monthly. Here, with our salaries, we can live normal, modest, rent a home. We have a car, but their cars are so expensive. Renting is so expensive. Also buying, also here is expensive buying, but you can live in renting,
Yeah.
so we would love, but only if money will come.
Yes, you can't do anything without
Plus
money.
there schools, only private schools that are so expensive, and 2 kids, no way. Here governmental, so this, and the schools here are okay.
Not everyone earn a lot in Egypt. There are a lot of kind of poor families, I'm sure about that.
The poor families, either they don't send them to school at all, or they send them to the governmental, which is very bad. And the ones that are like middle class, they choose the most cheapest private schools that are not good at all. So
Mhm.
no, you want better, you send them to higher, and it's so expensive. So also the health insurance, the governmental is horrible, always to private. Here, at least I have governmental insurance, and still I can go, and it's okay. And I have also private, so I have mixed, I can choose. But there you cannot choose. You have to go to private hospitals. You have. In the governmental, it's horrible.
Yeah, I can imagine, yeah,
So you
what you
lose a
mean.
lot of money.
Yeah, that's actually sad. It would be nice to have an opportunity to live maybe there and in Romania, maybe half a year in Egypt and half a year
Yeah,
in
it
Romania.
would be nice to do like that. But even there, the kids, they don't get any, I think also in every European country, there is, until they are 18 or 25, they go to school, they get monthly money from the government. There in Egypt, no. If you give birth, you can sit at home 6 weeks, and then you have to go back to work. If not,
Yeah.
then you don't get paid. Here I sit 2 years at home and I get money from the government, and then I will return to work and I get my normal salary. But at least the government is helping me. You know, in Egypt, nothing. Nothing, no maternity leave, no help for the kids, nothing. Only your pocket.
Yeah, that's really sad. Yeah.
It's hard like that. So that's why a lot of women don't work, because they need to stay home with the kids until they go to school. And
Yes.
then they'll restart to work. Or they send it, since they are like babies, to nurseries. This is also so hard, to send a 4-year-old to a nursery.
Yeah.
You know?
I can imagine, yes.
So
And
here,
in most of European countries, it's also the case. You can stay at home only 4 months,
yeah,
and then you have to bring your child to the nursery, and that is, I can't imagine how normal mother can do that, but they don't have any other option. You have either you lose your job or you have to start working again.
here it's 2 years, so it's amazing.
It's like in Russia. In Russia, it's 3 years. Yeah, so
Oh,
it's really great.
yeah,
And
that's good. Here it's okay. I'm happy with it. I'm not complaining.
no, that's really good, I think. Yes.
Yeah,
So
it's
our
okay.
countries are similar from that point of view. And they also pay money, of course, not so much, I would say, yeah. But if you have more kids, I think it's increased. For second child, you get quite a lot of money.
Mm.
So it's
No,
really
here is
not
not
yet,
like that.
not
They
yet.
want, I think they want to install this law from third child, I think, because the Romanian population actually is going down. So they're
Yeah.
trying to increase it. So I don't know. I think from the third child, but I'm not sure if they implemented this law, because they keep saying laws and implementing, and they will do that, and they're not doing. But
Uh,
I'm
yes.
saying, thank God, it's not that bad. It could be worse. So
Yes, of
I'm
course. Of
happy
course.
with,
But
especially with the pandemic and now the war. As long as we have a roof and food, it's good.
yeah, many people in a worse condition. Yeah, I'm always thinking about it. When you think, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that. And then, okay, when you look at people who have to leave their homes because
Yeah,
of war or something else, you think, yeah, I'm lucky actually that I have my home, I have my family and everything. Yes, that's
exactly.
true. So we can't complain at all. And of course, if you have health, yeah, that's also very
Yeah,
important.
also, exactly. Yeah, so it's okay. We are, if I don't know, it will happen to be able to open a business in Egypt, yeah, we will go. If not, we'll stay here, and I have my family here.
Yeah.
When we will be able to travel to Egypt, we will go there, visit, have fun. But now this is the situation. Now it's hard. All the money are going with the kids, expenses. It's like that. You try to survive day by day, like most of the people are doing it.
Yeah, that's true. Now the situation is very difficult, I think, everywhere. The prices are rising so terribly. You can't find like basic food anymore. It's
Yeah,
really
yeah. Our salaries are going on the food. The prices went so up. I'm like, last year I was paying half of this price to this amount of food. So no, what to do? Salaries are the same and prices are increasing.
you never know what will happen tomorrow. Actually, maybe we will have to leave. Who knows? Because
Yeah,
how it is now, it's not really nice.
I hope not, because we are at the border with Ukraine. So we are like, I hope, but no, I hope the president will not try to attack us also. The nice Putin.
No, I don't think, yeah, why he should attack Romania. No, I don't think. But probably you have a lot of refugees as well, I think.
Yeah,
That's what I heard, yeah. Because it's the neighboring countries like Poland and probably Romania also, they have the most, yeah. But I really hope that it will be over as soon as possible, really, because
yeah,
it
I know.
will it already makes so many people unhappy and angry, and I know I can feel it myself being from Russia. Okay, I didn't really get any bad insults or something, but I heard from other people that they're getting horrible comments, yeah, only because they're Russians, and that means they are responsible for that. But of course, how we are not responsible for that. We are
Exactly.
living, especially me, I'm living abroad. What can I do? Can I stop the war? Can I change the situation? No, I can't do
No.
anything about it. I can be against the war, yes, but I
And
can't change anything.
yeah, and a lot of Russians, they go out on the streets and they are against the war and they get arrested, and
That's
they
true.
don't want this because they are suffering also. I saw they are suffering a lot. The shops are empty, they can't find anything, everything. They are suffering so bad, also the Russians, because
Normal people. Who is always suffering? Normal people, innocent people.
exactly.
It's not government who is suffering. They are still living perfect life, yeah, but innocent people, they're always suffering, unfortunately, yeah. That's sad. That's the reality, actually, of our cruel world, let's say.
Yeah, I hope it will be over really, because pandemic and now war, it's too much, too much.
Yes, I was hoping that this pandemic is over. Now no one even remembering about it, but
Yeah,
now another terrible thing started, yeah. So
yeah,
let's hope. We can only hope that it would be over, yeah, because we
yeah.
can't change it, we can't stop it, we can't do anything, yeah.
And
Even
I hope that with all this, people woke up and realized that we need to take care more of our planet and be kinder with each other, to be better with each other, because we were too selfish, too running after money, after things, not thinking at all of what we are doing, that we are destroying the environment, that we are I don't know, making unhappy other people just to get our, desires. We didn't think about anything else. So I hope after all this, we will wake up and we will try to be better and improve our style of living.
yes, that's true. I agree with you 100%, yes. Because people should realize what is happening now. It's kind of a sign that it's time to change something in ourselves, first of all.
Exactly. And
Make
don't,
this world a little bit more kind, I think. I think people are so selfish nowadays, like greedy, selfish, egoistic, I would say, and that's really sad.
yeah, it is. We don't think, we just want to, let's work to get this, to get that. I want also this, like my neighbor, like, I don't know. Enjoy. Life is so short and you don't know when you
Yes,
will be here.
yes, that's true. You should enjoy every moment and just to think about, many people think only about money. Yeah, I want more, more, more. And then you will not take your money when you are not there.
Exactly.
That's
Exactly.
what I always say. Yeah, it's like, yeah,
Exactly.
crazy word. But luckily, there are people like us who is trying to change it at least a little bit, make it a little bit more kind, a little bit
I
less
I
cruel.
think they are. After the pandemic, a lot of people realized that okay, not things make us happy, but the people and the sun on the sky and the green and
Yeah,
that you don't need that many stuff to be happy. Okay, I understand you want to travel. Me too, I love to travel. Better invest in that, travel, make memories. Don't buy
yes,
hard
yes, exactly.
shoes and clothes and bags and for what?
Yes, if I have money, I would spend them only for traveling. This is
Exactly.
really something which makes you happy. At least it makes me happy. You meet new people, you see different places, and
You learn
it's
about
our
culture.
nature and our planet is really beautiful.
And to be honest, only with traveling you can open your heart and eyes and you can understand more. It makes you a better person
Yeah.
because you can see how others live compared to your living, how uh, I don't know, others are in worse situation than you. So then you can, okay, I should be more thankful because I'm in a better place than these people. Only traveling, but travel like not luxury, but normal traveling.
Yes, of course. Yeah,
Normal.
you see
So you
different
can see
cultures,
the up
different
and downs
people.
in any country.
and you see how people are like I'm kind of following one traveler. He saw all the world, all countries, and he said that he after saw Islamic countries, how hospitable are people, how they are friendly, how they are nice. He completely changed his mind, and he
Exactly.
said this is the best places he ever visited, like actually countries like Afghanistan, where people hear about it and they say, oh my God, it's terrible place probably. How could you go there? And he said that I met the best people there, the most friendly people there actually.
Exactly, because media and internet and Muslims terrorists. You go to an Arab country, Muslim, Arab, or what, or just Muslim country, not Arab, like Afghanistan, Pakistan,
Yeah.
Iran, or sure, there's a bomb somewhere, you will explode or something, or someone will kidnap you, or no, it's not like that. It's not like that. You need to travel to open your eyes that really they are so kind. The people are so kind. I never had issues. Yes, sure, there is bad everywhere. I am so sorry, my phone closed. I'm
Yes,
so
that's what I thought. But
I'm so
I will not keep you here any longer. So it was really nice to meet you today. I just wanted to thank you for a lovely conversation. It's always a pleasure to talk to you because I feel that we are like-minded people and I feel exactly the same what you were saying earlier. Yes, I
thank you.
really hope that we will live in a better world soon. Yeah, that people will change and they will stop hitting each other, and instead of that, they will love each other. I think it would be much, much nicer for everyone, and there would be no wars, no fights, nothing. We will live in a peaceful world indeed.
Yeah,
So it's really nice meeting you again, and I'm sure it's not our last conversation. I
yeah,
would
I
love to
hope.
talk to you again.
Me too.
Yes,
I would love
maybe.
to talk with you again. Maybe who knows with other girls we can have like a group, like you said. It will be very nice to exchange opinions, and it will be interesting because I'm curious also how other foreigners had experiences with their husbands from different countries, Arabs or African countries or Asian countries. I think
Yes.
it will be nice to talk about anything, how they raise their kids, how they anything. It will be nice.
Yes, that's true. I really try to organize something like that. I think I can invite 4 people, so 2 more girls, for example, from
Mhm.
different countries. I think it would be really interesting. And then we can pick some nice, interesting topics, which is kind of important and interesting for everyone. And for sure, we will discuss it. I will try to talk to different people. Maybe it's more interesting to talk about not about the same country, but maybe similar countries, but still there are some difference, I think. So I
Yeah,
will surely do that. Yes, and I will
it's
invite you.
different. Even Egypt and Morocco or Qatar or Saudi, or they are different. They are Muslim countries, but they have their own traditions. So even like that, it's interesting to talk about and learn and how the girls adapted. And I'm not saying about Asian countries. I lived also in China for 1 year, so I know the the
Yes,
differences and everything.
you are really international. Yeah, so we can talk
Yeah.
about different things. Yeah, I see some girls writing us that she also wants to join. I don't know where is she from and
Mm-hmm.
whom she's married, but you are welcome. Yes, if you are also in international relations, we can surely meet again.
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan. Yeah, I didn't see the message. I'm from Kazakhstan and I'm Muslim. Yes, yes. That's something common. Yes, we can talk again about something.
Yeah, sure. We can. Kazakhstan, I love it. I met a lot of students in China from Kazakhstan. The girls so lovely and very nice.
And your husband is from India, from Kashmir.
Ah,
Wow,
very nice.
that's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, that's really amazing. Yeah. So you are welcome to join us. That would be a pleasure. Why not? I can
yeah,
also add something about India. Yes.
yeah,
Okay, let's meet again. Let's plan something really soon. I would love to organize like meetings with a few girls, for example. That would be really interesting, I guess, for everyone.
yeah. you organized because you have the community and text me
Yes,
and I'm
sure,
so
sure.
sorry about the kid and the internet the blackout with my phone. I'm really sorry about that.
No, 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 don't worry about it. I can understand. Yeah, I have kids also. Okay, they're
Yeah,
big now, but they were little also, so I know how it is with
I
little
just
children.
hope they will make I don't know, we need to write to who is making Instagram to be able to use the laptop also. It will be easier for
Yes,
lives. It's so bad
that's
with the phone.
really
It's
what
so, so bad.
I miss a lot. Yes, yes. And of course, I would love to have better quality as well, but it doesn't depend on me,
It,
unfortunately.
no, the quality is okay, but the phone, you need a stand to put your phone somewhere, so not to move it, not to. With the laptop is easy. Sit on the chair, the desk, and
Let's try to contact them. Maybe they will listen to us, but
I
they never reply. My experience is pretty bad. They never reply you. So
yeah, sure, they don't. Yeah.
yeah, but let's hope. Maybe many people will request the same. Who knows? We are not the only one, I think.
Do you have
Yes.
TikTok? I can't remember. Are you?
I open the account, but I don't use it really.
You need to use it. Mine is going good with my cooking and uh, my life as a Muslim and
No,
of
I think
course.
maybe you can send me the link, yes, and then I will check it out because I
Yeah,
don't think I saw you on TikTok. No, I don't think
and
so.
on TikTok you can make also very nice lives. Just you need 1,000 followers and then you can make lives and nice ones.
Ah, yes, I didn't know that.
Mhm.
I don't have any followers, I
And
think.
there are, I have a lot because on TikTok you can choose what you want to watch, what videos, what theme. And I have a lot of Muslim girls there and married with foreigners or foreigner girls married with men from different countries. There's a
Oh,
very big community there, by the way. Yeah.
I actually registered myself there because I was hoping that I can find more couples, like international couples.
Hmm.
But somehow it didn't really work out. Maybe I don't know how to use
I
it.
will,
Maybe you can suggest me someone else,
I will
or you
suggest
can ask someone who
I
would
will
like to
suggest
join.
because I'm following them all the time, and I will search in my list. Actually, there is one. She's Chinese. He's Romanian. Her husband, and they live in Canada, and it's amazing. She's posting about their daily mixed family interracial. There's a lot of couples. I will give you some.
Because I see myself so many couples and from like totally different nationalities, and it's
Mhm.
really amazing. Yeah, you can't even think about this combination, like, but I'm very happy. More and more are
Yeah.
coming, so it's really nice to see them and that they're happy together because it's so for some of them it's not easy because totally different religion, everything is different background, culture, but still they're happy together. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, because both of them, I'm guessing they are a bit open-minded, so they know how to take a relationship. They're not. They know how to accept each other's
Yeah, that's true.
background and traditions and religion and everything. So
I think only open-minded people can marry someone from different nationality.
yes, yes. I always say it's not for everyone to have a
Of
a
course.
marriage, a mixed marriage, whatever it's the same race or different, just different race or whatever, different religion, but it's not for everyone. You need
That's true.
to accept, to be so open-minded and to accept a lot of
Mhm.
everything, to accept everything.
Yes.
It's beautiful. Some of them they're going, I want a mixed family. I want a husband different nation. Yeah, but it's not easy, you need to embrace everything what he's coming with to embrace it. So
Yes, that's true. I agree with you. Yeah.
actually when I was 20 I was saying I will never marry a foreigner. I wanted to marry a Romanian. Then I started to travel. I lived in China and I opened my eyes. So then I said, no,
Romanian anymore?
I'm too different to marry a Romanian. No way. So I had different um, relationships, and then I said no. And then my parents were like, okay, this one will not be easy. She's going to.
Yeah, that's what I mean. When we travel, we become more open-minded. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
we're
Yes, that's
traveling
true.
more open-minded, and you want something else
Yes,
in your
you
life.
want some changes. Yes, that's true. That's true. I agree with you. Dora, I'm very, very happy to see you today, and I will not keep you any longer. I'm sure that we will organize something soon. I will
Okay.
invite maybe the girl who is commenting now. She will join us. That would be really nice because people in Kashmir, they're also Muslim. She is Muslim, yeah.
Yeah.
So we can find some interesting topic to discuss. Yes, and I would like to thank everyone who were with us today and who couldn't see. I will save our live meeting and then I will upload on YouTube as well. So everyone is welcome to join. And of course, again, I would like to invite if you want to know more about international couple who is living in Romania and the husband is from Egypt. If you're interested in these countries, please follow Dora. You can see that she's very open and friendly, nice person, really. It's always a pleasure to see her.
Thank you. I love
And her
talking to you
lovely
also.
kids, they're such, really such sweethearts. It's always nice to see them. Yeah, thank you so much for
Me
your
too.
time, for a lovely conversation. Yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I also learned a lot about Islam because I'm very interested in all the cultures, so I respect all the people. For me, only
Exactly.
good and bad people exist. No nationality, no religion. I don't care about that actually.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
let's keep in touch.
Yeah,
Yes,
sure. Text me when you want to get alive with other girls, and we'll find a day and we can do it. Sure. No problem.
sure, sure. It would be my pleasure. Yes, I hope to see you soon again, and I wish you a wonderful day.
You too, and a wonderful week. And I hope
Yes, yes,
we'll
and
see
also,
better news on TV and everywhere.
yes,
And thank you
that,
again
that
so
I
much.
pray for that every day. Yeah, because I'm also affected. I can't see my mother because of this situation. She
I'm so
can't
sorry. Yeah,
visit
sure.
me. Yeah, I was going to invite her, and they stopped giving visa to all Russians.
Oh
And
no.
I'm so sad, and I don't know what to do now. And even I can't travel to my home so easily. I have to find a way which country allow Russia to travel, which doesn't allow. So it's such a hassle, really. But I really hope the situation will improve soon. Yeah,
No
that's
problem.
really my dream, really, because it's difficult. I haven't seen her for 3 years, and yeah, so you can understand. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
sure.
challenging now.
It's hard. Yeah. I
Yeah.
hope really everyone will be happy and it will be peace everywhere, not only in Ukraine, but everywhere.
Yes, that's what I say, that there are so many countries which are really affected and people are suffering for so many
Yeah,
years.
because
And that,
unfortunately, some people are saying, with Ukraine now we forgot, no one is talking. Yes, no, yeah, true. No one is talking that much what happens with the Palestinians in now. As you can see, what's happening with them, with the journalist got killed,
oh,
and
yes, I saw that. Yeah,
yeah,
it was really shocking
in
news.
yeah, in Yemen, kids are starving and they don't have food,
Yeah.
and Syria
But
still
no
is
one is
down.
talking about that. That's what makes me really angry that no one cares really actually. No one is helping them. They're just left by themselves and that's not fair. Yeah. You should, if you are so tolerant, if you really want to help people who are in war and suffering, struggling, yeah, just help everyone the same way. But unfortunately, it's not the case.
Yeah, but the issue is, I spoke with my husband. It's the rulers also. With Yemen, it's the fault of Saudi and which one? Iran? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
this fight. So who
yeah.
will stop them? No one.
And with suffering, yeah, again and again.
Yeah, people are suffering because they want to keep their money and their position in politics and everything. You know, it's so sad because when Arab countries suffered, like Syria, like Palestine, and some countries got involved, Egypt,
Yeah,
but others, the strong, rich ones, Qatar and Emirates, and, They shut up because they want to keep their chair, and
Yeah, that would always
for
happen.
example,
Yes, yes.
Qatar is not receiving the Syrians. They don't give visa for Syrians
No?
refugees. No, they closed. Why? It's your brother and sister. They're your brothers and sisters. They are Arabs also and Muslims like you, and whatever. Even they are Christians, some of them, and help them. You're so rich.
Yes, they could easily help. Yeah.
Yes,
This
they
type of
don't.
things really make me mad. Yeah, I really against that. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we should
you
treat
know.
everyone the same way. Yes.
And that's the main issue. Like my husband always says, all the Arab countries, they need one ruler to keep them straight, because now more I want to keep my chair. I will not speak because states is giving me money, helping no, or Russia, or it's helping. I'm with Russia, or I'm with states, or I'm with I don't know what, so they
Yeah.
are shutting up, and they are not doing anything for their own people. And this is so bad. So my husband always says we need a strong Muslim leader for all these Arab countries, all of them, to keep
Yeah.
us, and not to care who is coming, what Russia is coming to give us money, and we will be with them, or states, or no. We will keep our own, own head up and do the way we want to do it.
Yes. Yeah. I agree. Yeah.
Because there are too many games in politics, and
Yeah,
even
it's
Afghanistan.
all very dirty games, and we are suffering in the end. Yeah. Kids,
Yeah,
little
unfortunately.
women, and the men, everyone. Yeah,
Yeah,
but of course they don't care. The government, they don't simply care. It's in many countries the same story. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I see people really enjoy our conversation. So very nice words. Thanks a lot. I see.
yeah,
I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't know what is the name of the girl who is writing. She said that she really wants to join our conversation next time. So okay, let's plan something. You can contact me, and just I'm very open to meet again. Yeah, it's always a pleasure to talk to nice people, especially to like-minded people who can understand you very well. Yeah, because not
exactly.
everyone will understand what I really feel. I'm really against racism, against this type of thing.
Yeah, me too. I don't like it at all, and I'm not. Some people are just saying sometimes that I'm racist because I'm talking about a certain ethnicity people from my country, but I'm not racist with them being ethnicity. Like, I'm racist because they are, most of them, stealing, not working. I'm not racist. I don't like people who are lying, stealing, not working. They are trying to go under, while us, the rest, we are trying to survive and paying taxes. And so I tell people, why you're saying I'm racist? Do you see my name even on Facebook? I'm married to an Arab Muslim guy. I cannot be racist
That's
at
crazy, of
all.
course.
So
Yeah. No, I don't know how they can call you racist. They're really crazy. Yeah. If you would be racist, I think you would never marry someone outside of your country.
exactly, I will not do that. I will not do that. And I'm against the character of a person. I'm against them as a character. And unfortunately, this ethnicities, most of them, they're like that. Even if the government tries to help them, schooling them, and no, we want the easy way, not working,
Yeah.
but I think, I don't want to say the name because I don't want to offend, but I think you know what I'm referring, because they're very famous in Europe, especially.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true.
And they made our
Unfortunately,
name so bad. They made our Romanian name so bad. If I go to another country and I say I'm Romanian, you're like that, stealing, and it's so bad, really. So
yeah, that's true. They just generalize all the people. It's about many communities that at the same like all Muslims are terrorists. Yeah, all
yeah,
Romanians are thieves, and it's like it's crazy, really crazy. Yeah, but let's keep positive. Let's finish our conversation on a positive note. We will surely meet again, and I really hope that I will meet your family one day. That would be
yes,
really amazing.
really,
You are
if
always
you
welcome. to come to visit us.
Yeah, sure. And you too. If you want to visit Romania, just tell me and I will arrange everything. I will tell you.
I really want. My husband went once. I think he went once, and he really liked the country. The people were very nice, really friendly. So it's my turn to see it as well. So I will surely come one day.
Yes, and by the way, yes, there are a lot of Indian students here also.
Yeah.
Medicine, studying
And I
medicine.
think
So
quite a few Romanian girls are Mediterranean as well. So, yeah, I think it would be nice to come for sure. And you are
yeah,
always welcome to Netherlands. Yeah, if you have possibility to come, yeah, one day it would be really nice.
yeah, sure. Just the issue with my husband, I don't know, with visas, he always needs to travel with me. I need to find out because they change all the time these visa situations for non-European citizens.
Yeah,
So we never traveled from Romania in a European country, so I need to see what's what
yeah,
they
I
are
can
asking, as I'm
Yeah,
not
but
sure.
anyway, you are always welcome.
Yeah,
If you
you
have a
too.
chance to come, yes, that
Yeah,
would be
you too,
really
because
nice.
you're traveling now more than me. So you too, if you want to come to Romania, still it's peaceful here. Still it's peace, so you can come.
Thank
I
you
hope
very much.
nothing will
No, I
happen.
would love to visit it. Really, it's a very beautiful country. It's not so popular among tourists, but I prefer less popular places, but with nicer people and beautiful. It's really beautiful. I saw many pictures. I really love it. So one day
Yeah,
we will show you it.
I don't know if you want to see on HBO Max, a new documentary came, Green Romania. It's only about the Romanian nature,
Oh,
animals and
I
everything. Watch it.
I would love
Wild
to
Romania,
see it.
it's called. Wild Romania. It's a new
Yeah.
documentary. It's in
Yeah,
English also,
maybe
so
you
you
can
can watch it.
write me the name in the message so that I can find
Sure.
it.
You can
Yes,
watch it and you will see the nature
I will
here.
surely check. Yes, I'm crazy about nature, so I would love to go there. So thank you very much again
You,
for this nice conversation. I hope to see you again very soon. Yeah, I will check with this girl who wrote because she
okay,
would
sure,
love to join us. Maybe you can ask also your friends if someone wants. Then we can just organize a lovely meeting again. All
sure.
four of us. We just need two more people. Yeah, so one more actually.
Yeah, Mon.
Yeah.
Okay, I will see. If you find, tell me, and I will also search and I will tell you if I found someone.
Yes, sure,
And
sure.
I will give you the TikTok, and then you can see really a lot of couples there also. A lot.
Yes,
I'm following
yes.
them
I
like
will
this.
actually send me your name there. I will search for you as
Okay,
well. So let's
okay,
keep in touch there as well.
sure.
Okay.
Perfect. So thank you again so much and have a wonderful day and an amazing week. See you
Yes,
soon.
thank you. I wish you the same. Have a wonderful
Stay
day,
safe.
wonderful week, and
Thank
hope
you.
to see you soon. Okay.
Sure.
Thank
Stay
you.
safe. Bye bye.
Bye bye. See you. Bye.
See you.